It's Thursday night with a little bit of difference. We've got outside. It is a nice day. It's a little bit windy, but it's warm and beautiful. But also we want to come down to show off the fantastic Eurovision Village, which is right outside our office, which is exciting. We're over there on Man Island. You'll see we're in the toilet district of the Eurovision Village, which is a little bit of a blow. And to be honest with you, when we saw that come up, and then you've got this long stretch of bar that goes all the way across, and then you've got the fantastic stage there that's going to have stuff on every night from tomorrow night. There's going to be stuff going on. It's all free right up to the final day as well, so loads happening. So make sure you're getting online, you're coming down, and it's exciting, isn't it, Craig?
It's class. There's been like a real buzz like building up to it all, but once you see the posters, the like the whole sort of marketing around it, and then like the big stage behind you looks brilliant. I mean, I love the boats turned up as well, like the big ship. But just
Queen Mary,
there's ferries there as well, the OG.
Where were you when we were shit? It's saying to the Queen Mary.
But just like all the events sort of popping up, I think everyone's been excited about it, but everyone's sort of been excited about the idea that we don't really know what 2 weeks of Eurovision looks like. But I've loved like the media sort of around the UK and different people talking about how like a 2 week party isn't the usual thing they do for Eurovision. It's just Liverpool decided they were going to spread it out as long as possible, which I'm really, really into. So it's going to be brilliant for the city, and just like there just is like a real sort of atmosphere building towards it now.
The best thing about it, Jake, for me, that it starts tomorrow night, is that it completely fucks off the coronation. Like, someone brought it up before, I'd just completely forgotten about it all. Not that it's ever massively on my psyche. No. I mean, to be fair, it's the first one of my life, but all this gear. But yeah, we've just gone now. We're doing this instead for fucking ages.
Yeah, I think like I've got a conspiracy theory that they might have given us this on purpose on coronation weekend. Just give them that to keep them busy. You know what I mean? No, but
it's not even real.
That's like Glasgow with the other ones, by the way.
I've seen a lot of things about Liverpool maybe booing what's going to happen at the weekend. I think we should just all start singing ABBA. I think that'd be well better. Just all start singing ABBA. But no, it's great, isn't it? What's going on? It's great for the city, and I know everyone's doing bits. Some of my mates seem to got work out of it as well, which is good. You know what I mean? It's like does tie us over, doesn't it? But nobody parties better than us, John.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, lots of people doing well of it. Dan, I feel like you're our official Eurovision correspondent. Yeah, if you're up for that. Yeah. So yeah, you've got your file of facts ready. You've got things planned for different days and stuff like that. But it's cool to see that big stage getting built, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant. I mean, they've been doing stuff on Pier Head more regularly, haven't they, over the past few years, but nothing to this level. And just the amount of different people from different places that are going to be here for a week, 10 days, however long people decide to end up spending, I think is brilliant. And they're all going to be all over town and doing other stuff as well. So them getting to see what Liverpool hospitality and Liverpool people are like, and what a night out here is like for the weekend or however long they're doing, I think it's going to be brilliant. Me and Jordan are going to a rave on Sunday all day that sort of starts the week off, and then it just sort of continues from there. I've planned zero working for next week on the basis that even days I'm not scheduled to be doing things, sort of go out and try and have a laugh with European people.
So if you are a European person in here, get in touch. Dan would love to have a laugh with you.
Yeah. I've loved all the different things you're hearing that are happening. Like, for instance, I got into Liverpool Airport yesterday and they've installed like a jukebox there, which is really good. You were talking to me about some sort of karaoke at a bakery.
Oh, the bakery in Egbert Vale, yeah, they've got a karaoke machine, and if you go in and sing, you get a free pie.
The most Liverpool thing I think I've ever heard.
I've been on their Instagram, there's some shocking efforts to recreate it. It doesn't, nowhere in the small bit does it say you have to be good. Do you know what I mean? There's people singing, they're getting a free pie. And absolutely fair play.
Senior's got to up his game there, hasn't he? I'm telling you, be out of business soon.
I'm sure it'll be alright. But I mean, as well as Eurovision, obviously all the talk on the streets is of the Final Four, Craig. That's what everyone's saying, and there's 4 more to go. 5 in a row, the Reds have done. Can they make it 4 more? We start at Brentford, Saturday.
It does, yeah. I think they can. I think they might. I think we've obviously watched them win game after game, and some have been less convincing, and we've seen Liverpool at their best for 15 minutes against Spurs, and then we've seen Liverpool at their sort of creakiest, most worrying worst in the sort of final stages of that game. But we've also seen a last-minute winner from Diogo Jota, and that was the most fun that we've had in quite a while, since the United game probably. So, look, there's a bit of a debate around whether it's too late. I think all will depend on whether Brighton can get a bit of a result against Man United, because then it starts to feel like maybe it starts to the doubt starts to seep in with Man United, and Liverpool suddenly start to get a bit more sort of belief and feel a bit more buoyed. And I mean, Neil's been the one that's been on about the big nine, and now we're sort of more than halfway through that. I can see Liverpool doing it. It's whether they run out of time or not.
Yeah, tonight feels like something. I don't know. Brighton v Man United. Me and Brighton are up there as well, but we need United to drop points, so that needs to happen tonight.